This week's episode of the Living Outrageously podcast is brought to you by the Samurai Lounge. Join your fellow samurai in this exclusive group by signing up at livingoutrageously.com. Dudes, welcome to the Living Outrageously podcast. This is the show where we teach you how to stop living a boring life and start living outrageously. My name's Dave Thompson, that is Matt the freaking man Kelly, and this is the show for passionate, creative, and intelligent people who want to step up and make their dent in the universe. Matt the freaking Kelly, impossible is an opinion.
It is indeed.
And today on the show, an awesome topic and lots of news and lots of just general excitement all round.
Man, this is crazy excitement. First of all, together again in the same studio. What? That is crazy.
We should hug.
We should hug.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Awesome.
There we go. And I want to see photos of other podcast viewers hugging and stuff. Even if it's photoshopped, I don't care. So, now, epic content.
Yes.
Energy.
Yes.
Energy.
The actual title for today is How to Create Momentum, outrageous momentum in your life and your business. And Matt Kelly, that you said it in one word. It is energy. Ready? Okay, we've got energy. I hope you do. If you're not in a peak state, sit up. Just boom. Let's get into gear for this podcast.
Let's do it.
Very exciting today, Matt Kelly, because energy leads to results, and we want outrageous results, don't we?
We do indeed. Before we get the energy and before we get the amazing results, let's talk about some awesome shout-outs.
Yes, dude.
So action, energy, excitement. What? So, we have to introduce something.
Yes.
We have to introduce the Samurai Lounge.
The Samurai Lounge. So we've been talking about, Matt Kelly and I have been talking about this for quite a while. I was over at his house on Saturday, and we were down at the park throwing the beach handball around. We're like, you know what? Samurai Lounge.
We need to have a Samurai Lounge.
Yes.
Literally a lounge where the samurai just hang out.
That's it. And we came home and we were just like, energy, boom, let's do this. And it's up, man. It's up. And there's awesome people on there already.
I've got to give shout-outs, man.
Oh, dude,
let's give shout-outs to some of
it,
these people.
Go for it.
Okay, really quick. Kelly, Stephanie, Maximilian, Joanna, Matt Kelly, the other Matt Kelly.
MK from Sydney, Australia.
Wes, Josh, Roxanne, Eric, Mike, Ronald, Jeff, Liana, and me and you.
Yes! Man, there's so many people on the LOP Samurai Lounge already, and it's awesome. We've just started some discussions on, like, projects and what people are up to, and the whole purpose, man, it's where samurai gather.
It's where, this isn't just a place where samurai just, like, sit back passively and watch what's going on. This is where the samurai talk about the epic, outrageous adventures that they are taking part in. And it's actually really, really cool to see it, man. They're all talking. They're all making, like, man, we're literally sitting here collaborating. I can see projects now bubbling up where we're going to start working on them together. It's so cool.
And people are like, you do email copywriting. I could use you, maybe. Or let's have connections. And it's also about celebration. So either Sven did his first triathlon, or not his first, but a major triathlon the other day. We don't know how he went yet, but it's the awesome place for celebration. And you will be champion. That's a massive part. We always talk about it. You must celebrate. You absolutely must celebrate. You have a massive win, just go crazy. Like, enjoy it, because that's what we don't do in today's culture enough, is celebrate the wins, Matt Kelly. So that's what it's all about. Samurai Lounge. If you have felt like the world doesn't get it, well, guess what? A lot of them don't get it, but in the Samurai Lounge, they do get it.
Man, it's the place where literally, like, the like-minded people that you're always trying to find, the captive audience, they're already hanging out, and you can join them, like, very easily.
Man, for free. livingoutrageously.com, right-hand side, enter your details. We'll send you a link with it's a private Facebook group. We're not just letting any Joe Schmo in. You have to sign up with your details, absolutely free. We're not asking for any money, no obligation to pay or do any sort of...
There's no initiation phase, no crazy... That's true, actually. There might, at some point, maybe there should be,
Sign up, we'll send you the link, in you go, and good times, Matt Kelly.
Yeah.
Do we have any more shout-outs, or that's pretty solid?
That's pretty solid shout-outs. I just want to, like, listen, awesome, thank you people for jumping on it already. It was, like, lightning fast.
Yes.
That is what Samurai does. If you see this episode and you want to join, it's that simple. Go to livingoutrageously.com and... and Samurai the Sloth.
That is it. We've got the Sloth and the Samurai here.
Can I help you with this? The samurai
Alright,
sword?
I'll provide the sloth. Ready?
Right.
Ready?
Alright, ready?
Can I just like put it on my head and
You're almost out of frame. No, you're in frame.
Am I in frame? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Da!
There we go.
Ah!
Sloth is gone.
Oh, very exciting, Matt Kelly. Today, awesome content. Very excited about this, man. I can't believe we haven't spoken about this before because energy is the key to everything, man.
It absolutely is. Listen, I like to think of energy as the source. The energy is the food. It's the power. It's what you're putting in to get out a massive result.
You want outrageous results, you need energy. Okay? It's like, think about it. If you've got a car on a flat road, okay, and the battery's dead and everything's dead and you've broken down and you've got to push it off the highway or you're going to get trampled, okay, you've got to push that car. You've got to apply energy to get it moving. And what happens when you do get it moving, Matt Kelly?
It starts to get a bit easier.
It does get a bit easier, and then it rolls by itself. It might start to slow down, but what do you do when it slows down? You just like
a little bit of a push.
Little hello.
Anyone who's pushed a car knows this. That first like sort of 5 to 10 steps, painful, difficult, hard. But the minute you get to that like jog when you're pushing that car, it just rolls.
And what happens if you let it stop?
You gotta start again.
You gotta start the whole freaking thing again.
Start again.
And at the start, sometimes it's helpful to grab a mate. You know, grab a mate. Come on, ready? 3, 2, 1, push. Right? So, starting a business. Many online businesses are like this. Takes a bit to get it moving. You got to get it moving. You got to hustle. You got to like bring in these people and get the infrastructure and do all these things, and then
it's live.
And then it's live, and then you just got to give it a little tap every now and then.
A little marketing push here and there, a little bit of chatting to the customers.
I feel like Happy Gilmore. You know how he's like just tap it in. Man, do you like that movie? Because I love that movie.
That is an amazing movie.
I love. Let's meet Adam Sandler one day.
I think Adam Sandler's watching this episode.
He probably is, you know.
Yeah. Adam Sandler, join the Samurai Lounge, hang out with us. There you go.
Awesome. When Adam Sandler does that,
not if, when.
We will celebrate like it's 1999.
Yes.
I don't know what that means yet.
We will do something good. It will be awesome.
Okay, so I've got a quote from a mate who is a property fund developer in New York City, and he had a great line for me. So I called him earlier this year, and I was like, "Man, I've just done this." He's like, "Awesome. Keep moving."
That's it,
right? And this is a guy that's doing millions of bucks in property every year, and that was his comment. What you've done is awesome, but keep moving.
Yeah,
keep moving. Never stop moving. Man, successful people do not take days off. Saturday, Sunday, bullshit. They just keep going. Man, what's the point of a weekend?
Can I tell you something?
What is the point of a weekend?
When you're living your dream, you don't want the week to end. Why would you want that?
Why would you want your life to end? And that you know, some people might not be there yet. They might be like, holy damn, like, get me to the weekend now. You know, because what they do during the week sucks. Well, this is what you're shooting for. This is what you absolutely have to go for. Man, just think for a second about if you've got like another 40 years of your life, 30, 20, 10, however many more years of working and putting up with that, dude, you've got to make every moment count. So keep moving. That's the big one, Matt Kelly. Now, this is really important because energy leads to the feeling that you have in your body, right? Now, the feeling leads to the state, and whatever state you're in, you'll take action. So let's quickly do an exercise, all right?
Yeah.
So, Matt Kelly, do you agree to be my test subject?
Always.
Will you dance like a chicken if I request?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. He's up for it. I like this. All right, so what we're going to demonstrate is how quickly, well...
It's your physiology.
It's your physiology. So we're going to just quickly do an exercise. So I want you to show the people at home, maybe stand this way, what being bored looks like. Bored. Okay. Notice how the energy's quite down. Notice the physiology. Shoulders down, head down, breathing shallow. His cheeks look fat and droopy. Bored. Okay. And on the count of 3, I want you to be excited. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Excited. Excited. Look at it. So bored. Excited.
Yes.
Bored. Excited. Yeah, really excited.
Yes.
Yeah, look at it. Bored. Excited. Bored. Excited. Bored. Excited. Alright, that'll do. That's awesome. So what's the whole point? The whole point of that, besides Matt Kelly making him look like a dirty jive turkey.
I've embarrassed myself on this podcast before. Who cares?
Man, I'm so happy. I came across the words jive turkey the other day. Apparently, it's very popular in America. Hadn't heard it in Australia. I was like, jive turkey. I love that. Flaming jive, like biggest lie ever.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Isn't there? There's like a Facebook group with like 10,000 likes or something. What? Did you just call me a jive turkey? Oh, that's so cool. Anyway. So, another point that I want to make about energy and why this is so important is that energy is not limited to how old you are. What's a common belief that people have? Oh, I'm getting older. I couldn't do that. I'm in my 30s now, Dave. I couldn't I couldn't do the triathlon. I couldn't take that hike. I couldn't do these things. Man, what if those are the people that you're hanging around with, you need to hang around with other people who are not saying those things, alright? There are so many examples of people that are like 1 billion years old and doing crazy things, alright? Great example. There's this lady called Sister Madonna, and I want to... I've got to tell this story. So, she was a nun, okay? She was a nun. She didn't look after her fitness, and she didn't eat good food either. So, she was getting like big and chunky like this, okay? And the sisters in the nunnery came up to her and said, Sister Madonna, you're pregnant. And to tell a nun that's pretty...
Yeah. That's a pretty bad...
That's pretty bad. So Sister Madonna's like arced up about it. She's like, this is not good enough. I'm getting healthy. I'm getting fit. Rah, rah, rah. Goes out, does that. And then, after the age of 65, she did like some ridiculous number of like 32 triathlons and Ironmen.
At that age.
At that age. She's 65. Like, just... ridiculous. Anyway, for her 70th birthday, and this is where the story gets cool, she goes to the Big Island, Hawaii, and she's in the resort, and she's treating herself to a nice holiday, and she didn't want Matt Kelly to eat the food at the restaurant, so she goes down to a local health food store. On the wall is this sign, sign up for an Ironman the very next day.
70 years old.
She's 70 years old, and she goes, what a better way to celebrate my birthday than to go down and do an Ironman. So we're talking like, what is it, like 3.6k swim, a marathon run, and 160k on the bike. Alright? Ridiculous. Okay? Outrageous. That's like really up there. Even I look at that and I'm like, yeah, that'd be a like I'm not super intimidated by that, but I'd be like, yeah, that would be...
I'm relatively intimidated by that. Relatively, yeah.
I look at that and I'm like, yeah, that would be a tough day out. I could do it, but that'd be a tough day out. And she's like, yeah, let's do it. Great, it's my birthday. Why not? So she does the swim. She does the run. She's coming home on the bike, and she's riding a bike, and the wind starts to get up. It's like, 20 miles at first, and 30 miles, and the wind really starts to get up. 40 miles an hour straight into her, blows her off the road, into the gutter, blah, 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 gets injured, collarbone stuffed, cuts, bruises, everything. They take her to hospital. The next day, tournament organisers pass a rule: no one over the age of 65 can compete in this event. And she's just in outrage. So what? This didn't happen because I'm old. This happened because it was windy, and I'm 5'2", and I weigh as much as a leaf. Okay. So she goes away, comes back the next year for her 71st birthday. She goes to enter, and they're like, Sister Madonna, you can't enter this. We made the rule last year. You can't. She's just like, this is ridiculous. This is a free country. I don't need to freaking number to be in this race. So she gets in the water, swims next to the race, bikes next to the race, runs next to the race, finishes it, and then they change the rule back.
Wow.
Man, you don't... Age makes no difference, Matt Kelly. Age makes no difference. I know, I can't remember the name of this person, but there is a 104-year-old who holds the world record for shot put in her age category. Just process that for a second. 104 years old, world record in shot put, and you know what her age category is? This is a crazy bit. 65 years and over. She is shot putting against people that are 39 years younger than her.
104 years old.
She's 104 and she's competing against 65-year-olds and beating their ass.
Yeah. No, it's amazing.
Dude, there's no barrier. And I'll share a personal, like, I am fair income about this, and I'll share a little personal goal of mine. When my goal when I'm 100 years old is to squat 100 kilos 100 times on my 100th birthday. I'm not even sure that I could do that now. I probably could. Call me crazy, Matt Kelly. If I can do that when I'm 100, I'll be very, very happy.
I would be pretty happy with that at 100 years old. I'd be pretty happy with that now. Like, that's pretty awesome. That's awesome.
That's what I'm going for. And the whole point of all this, age doesn't matter, Matt Kelly. Yeah. Age doesn't matter. So, all right, let's get moving.
Yeah.
Do we have an LOP dictionary definition for energy?
I'm sure we do. I'm sure we do.
I say it is... excuse me. Sloth is taking me over.
You're choking.
I told too many stories.
All right.
I had too much juice.
I'll give an LOP dictionary.
Okay,
Are you ready?
Great, please.
Let me work on this. Energy is the feeling of possessing strength and vitality. It is the samurai's feeling of strength, empowerment.
It allows the samurai to destroy Sloth instantly.
In any situation.
Any situation.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Cool. We'll add that one in.
Let's cut that down. The feeling of the samurai's feeling of possessing strength and vitality in every situation. There you go. Boom.
Cool.
LOP dictionary. Buy on Amazon soon.
Coming soon. Yeah. Well, we might give it away. We'll see.
Yeah. That's a good
Samurai Lounge. Gift to all Samurai Lounge members.
I like it.
We'll talk about that. All right. How do we create energy? There's a number of ways, okay? And we're going to share two big ones with you today.
For sure, let's do it.
All right,
I'm so excited.
Cool, let's do this. Matt Kelly, before we get into it, I just feel like playing with this.
The samurai sword a little bit.
Can we do something?
All right. I've got to thank Mia once again for the
awesome
the samurai sword and the lightsaber and the sloth. Because this was the most awesome gift I think we've ever gotten in our lives.
Okay, so the sloth is going to come in and like try and ruin this party.
Oh, come on! It's not appropriate. We're podcasting.
Everybody
sloth.
dance!
Come on!
Dun dun! Everybody dance now! Oh man, that's funny. That's so fun, man.
20-something years old and we're still playing with swords and toy sloth. Oh, man, that is what a samurai does.
Man, I'm still a teenager.
There you go.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm still in the fourth grade. Didn't you graduate in the fourth grade?
Talk about age. Yeah, you're only as old as you feel.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So what about, exactly. As a kid, if it rained and you went outside and saw a puddle, what would you do? You'd jump in the freaking puddle.
That's what every kid does.
What do adults do? Oh no, I'll go around. No fun for me today.
They do the funny tiptoe around it too. Like they have to tiptoe over it.
They look like they got something
awkward leg. Yeah.
Man, just have some fun. And it's so sunny in Queensland at the moment. We're not going to get puddles, but next time we have puddles,
find one, search one out, and then jump in it.
create one with the hose. Awesome. All right, how to create energy.
Let's do it.
How to create energy. First one, Matt Kelly.
Yeah.
Use your physiology. Boom. We want to destroy Sloth. That was that. That was that exercise. When we want to destroy Sloth, what do you think this is? Boom! Energy, man. Use your body. Use your physiology.
It's really, really hard to be down when you are jumping and laughing and smiling and being happy.
Let's test that.
All right.
Do the physiology of excited. Okay, so he's bored now.
Yep.
He's about to switch to the physiology of being excited. While you're physiology of being excited, I want you to really try and be bored. Like, really try, okay?
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excited. Really try and be bored. Come on, try. Try harder. He can't do it. He can't do it.
It's actually, like, scientifically proven by me just now that it is impossible to be bored when you are jumping up and down, laughing. And when music is added, it's even better. So, you know what? If you Try go back to a past episode and dubstep, and then tell me that you can be bored while dubstepping outrageously. You can't. It's impossible to be. So that change of physiology, that change of how I'm this. So I could do this. Sure, of course I'm going to be bored. Of course I'm going to get hit by the sloth because I don't like. I'm bringing it onto myself, man. If I'm bored here, I'm going to make boring decisions, which are going to be boring outcomes. I have a boring life. If I'm excited, happy, up, awesome, man, every single thing I do will have to result in outrageous, awesome ridiculousness.
I love it. I love it. And what happens? Okay, so what is the? A lot of LOP viewers will know this. What is the scene that plays out in many corporate offices, in many schools, just generally in society these days? We all went to a 20th century school. Sit down, shut up, take notes. Sit like this, right off the board, listen to the teacher. Okay, how much energy is that creating? Not a lot.
No.
Not a lot. That's why kids play up at school, because they're like, are you kidding me? I have all this energy and they're telling me to sit in a straitjacket and listen to this idiot who's really boring?
And who actually knows nothing about what I want to do in my life. Yeah. Crazy. Dude,
you know what the best companies do? And we've talked about this before, man. Zappos has their whole team doing like a Tony Robbins style, like G up at the start. You know, lots of clapping at the start of the day, boom, boom, boom. Lots of jumping. Yeah. They're just having a good time at the start of the day. They create energy and they can move.
Yeah.
Alright?
It's actually not that complicated.
No.
When you do it, you feel it. It's not like you've got to practice it.
No.
Yeah, you do it right now for 30 seconds and you'll know that it works. There's no question. It's impossible to prove that wrong. Honestly, if you actually go, I'm going to commit to jumping up and down right now and smiling and laughing, if you feel bored, you need to get in touch with us because there's something crazy wrong with you and we need to help you.
This is the distinction between samurai and sloth. Really. This is the distinction. It may seem unusual and against your conditioning to wake up in the morning and go, you know what? I'm just going to bounce because I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
That, I would suggest, is not normal in our culture. But you will find that many successful samurai, that's what they do. They don't necessarily do this. Some of them will. Some of them will have a rock party.
Yeah.
All right? Some of them will have a rock party.
Yeah.
Some of them will just go for a walk and exercise. Others will box.
It's about being up.
Yeah,
and feeling good and being excited.
Matt Kelly, put your hand up if you've ever... You don't even know what I'm about to say.
Well, you had your hand up.
Give me $1 million check.
Sure. Let's find my checkbook.
What I was going to say is that put your hand up if you've ever woken up in the morning and just felt like arse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this is the fastest way to snap out of it. Man, do you think, like, people like Elton John wake up every single day and are like, yeah, woo, I get to sing the same song that I've sung for the last 30 freaking years. Yeah, woo! Do you think...
Probably not every day. Probably not every day. No. No.
But the way that he gets himself into state and the way that he takes action and delivers the results that people love him for is through this process of using his physiology in certain ways. Okay? It's very interesting. When you work with athletes, I've been working with some athletes recently, Matt Kelly, and they say, oh, Dave, I'm in a bit of a form slump. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So, your last game, how did you walk onto the field? And like, you'll see them, and they'll be like, I'll say like, oh, just demonstrate for me, please. So they're walking on, you know, maybe they're a tennis player, and they walk on, they're just like, bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, I'm like, okay, interesting. Now, can you remember a time when you were just killing it? You were just like, boom, boom, like just killing it. And every shot was going exactly where you wanted to go. You could do no wrong. Didn't matter how many points they scored. Didn't matter if they had the advantage in the set. You'd always come back. You're like, yeah, of course. Yeah, when I won the tournament last year. I'm like, okay, show me what you did then.
How amped were they there?
And they're like this. They're like,
yeah. Yeah.
Then, you know, baseball cap back.
Yeah.
Staring down. Boom!
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you notice the changes in physiology, Matt Kelly? One was boring. One was like definite samurai. This is the way we go. Dude, this is so powerful.
Can I say, I was watching the Olympics, right? Watching the Olympics at the moment, like freaking awesome. I love it. I don't know who it was, but it was just in the heats in the swimming, and I think it was like one of the freestyle. Anyway, male swimmer walks out, headphones. Right? No one else had headphones on. These big, chunky, like huge, like this kind of thing. Big, heavy headphones, right? And he walks out, and he was just like literally like just like dipping his head to like obviously to the beat of the music. But nobody else did that. Everyone else walked out as usual and did it. And man, I've never seen someone look as focused as he looked when he was standing up there ready to dive in. It was unbelievable. I don't even know what the result was. I don't remember. But I was totally like stoked that was his mindset walking into the game. Freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. It all comes down to how when I step into a room, what do I do? How do I position myself? Who am I? Think about the exercise when you walk into a room and watch the circle go out around everybody else.
The Wes Wave Pool, the Kelly Coliseum, the Davo Dome.
Yeah, when you walk in and you watch that line go and encapsulate everybody else, what does that do for your confidence and the way that you walk in that room? You're not walking in there like this, like bored and quiet and I'm just going to wander in. You're like, yeah, I own this.
That's it.
I can come in here, I can walk in here, and anyone in this room will have to answer to me.
That's right.
And that's how you take care of it. It's awesome.
And let's get specific on that. All right? We've said you can create it by your physiology. So specifically, what are we looking for here? Well, we're talking about how you breathe.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that tennis player example, all right, the first one, the really boring one where they were getting the bad result, how was their posture? Was it up or down?
The first one, they're down.
Yeah, down.
Really down.
How was their breathing? Was it shallow or was it deep?
It was shallow.
It was shallow. How fast was their movement?
Very slow. Very slow.
Slow or fast?
If you don't care, of course you're slow.
What thoughts are going through their brain? I lost to this person last time, or I'm going to dominate this point and every other point afterwards.
Yeah, they know they've probably already planned to lose. Yeah, it's expected.
So interesting. Pick up the little points. They had their shoulders like this. The chest was down. If they were saying anything, the voice would have been down. And notice in the second one, chest was up. Certainty.
Yeah.
Direction. The energy. This is powerful, Matt Kelly, because you can use this in any situation. I want to sell you on something, right? If I want to sell you on how freaking awesome Redlands Beach Handball is, and it is awesome.
It is awesome.
It is really awesome. But if I come up to you and be like, yeah, Matt Kelly, yeah, you should really come to Redlands Beach Handball.
Why?
It's like cool.
Did you just get American?
It's cool and stuff.
Yeah, I thought you just developed an accent.
It's cool and yeah, you'll see your friends.
Oh, my friends play. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. Compared to if I come, Matt Kelly, you absolutely must come to Redlands Beach Handball. It's the greatest thing ever. It is so awesome.
Really?
It is down by the beach every Sunday, sun and sand and music. We just have a dance party.
Do I know people there?
Man, you know everyone there.
Man.
And we have a barbecue and
why am I not there now?
Different physiology.
That's actually quite exciting. That's very compelling.
So valuable.
Like, I would like to play handball right now. That was very valuable.
Man, it is 1:30 a.m., but any time... Man, what do we say? Any day is a good day for a beach handball day.
That's it. A lot of days, but yeah, that is exactly what we say.
Awesome. So, physiology. How you use your body. And there's... You know, we've shown you a number of ways on the podcast. You can get up and do, like, the mosh pit in the morning.
The dubstep, man.
You can do the dubstep. You can do these ones. All right. You can just do a warm-up.
Just stretch.
Stretch. Oh, there's my belly. You can do whatever you want. Whatever works for you. And I think it's important to notice what works for you.
Yeah. It's
very important to notice. Because for some people, doing this might not work.
No. Nothing works for everyone.
That's right.
But I do want to say, try doing that and try and be bored.
That's true.
Just try.
That's true. I would like feedback on that. Second point, Matt Kelly, for how to create energy.
Backwards. Yep.
Just to get the sloth. Man, I'm having fun tonight. Are you having fun, Matt Kelly?
I am. Cool. This is really cool. This is really cool.
Second time in 40 seconds. Alright, awesome. So, let's talk about the next point. How to create energy, move into state, and get the results you want.
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. So simple, man. So simple, but profound. Have you ever used a magnifying glass? So we're talking about focus here. You ever used a magnifying glass in the sun? The sun is like
beaming down
on the magnifying glass, and
you're pointing onto.
Yeah,
you're pointing onto the ground.
This is the ground. And the sun's coming down, and it goes through the lens, and then it focuses on one point.
Yeah,
and it's really burning. Yeah. Next thing you know, your whole hand takes on fire.
So move the glasses without having there you go. So without having the glasses there, the sun is just beaming down in general, right?
There's energy coming.
It's coming.
It's energy, and it's just sort of.
But it's not filtering through anything.
No.
Right. But when you have the glasses down, right, it's going through the glass, and that's actually focusing it on one specific point.
Like a freaking laser beam, Matt Kelly, and that is how you get results. That is how samurai get results. That is how you achieve things in such record time.
Yeah.
When you didn't think it was possible.
A lot of this is about awareness.
It is.
It's about like knowing what I want, knowing the process in which I'm going to go to get there, and then doing it. Literally saying like, that's it. This is what I'm doing. Focus.
Well, man, how quickly did the Samurai Lounge happen? We were sitting at that park, we were throwing the ball around, just throwing it around. We were like, dude, Samurai Lounge.
There needs to be a
Samurai
Samurai Lounge.
And you were like, yes, we need that. How are we going to do it? Okay, we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. What about that? Yeah, we do that as well. What about that? Nah, we don't need that. Ready? Okay. Right. And we went, and it seriously...
Just a couple of hours later, boom.
It happened so quickly.
People are literally communicating in the Samurai Lounge hours later.
It happened so quickly. Focused energy.
Yeah.
And at that point, mobile phones, off and away.
Yeah.
Television, off and away. Yeah. Email, no distraction. That's the big... Where'd that sloth go? He's gone. He's almost in the rubbish bin now. That is the big thing of the 21st century is distraction, and that's where you need to develop your samurai skill. But focus, Matt Kelly.
Yeah, use the technology to empower you. Don't let it take over your life. Man, can I say a quick tidbit about social media? Was watching one of the Australian Olympic swimmers blamed her use of Twitter and Facebook on the fact that she didn't win a gold medal.
Please don't say that.
Now, can understand she might have been distracted by Facebook, by Twitter, by all the conversations, whatever. That's all cool. But guess what? The reason why she didn't win the gold medal is because she didn't put in the time, the effort. She wasn't focused.
Maybe she did put in the time and effort, but it was sprayed. It was sprayed.
She's spending it on. If she's investing time, the phone becomes the filter, right? It's like the glasses. It's like, oh, here's Twitter. Click. Man, don't be distracted by it at all. When you know you've got a task to complete.
Too important.
It's way too important. When you know you have to do this, don't be distracted by it. Literally.
That's why they made the off button, Matt Kelly.
That's it. That's exactly why.
Off!
Just focus. Just focus.
Focus. Alright, awesome, dude. Well, let's move on to a few questions, shall we?
Yes, please.
Do you like that?
I love questions. Okay. Let's do questions.
So, my first question is, Matt Kelly, what happens if I let the energy slip? So I'm moving my car and then I let it slip and the car stops. What do I do then?
Guess what? The samurai does one thing. The samurai takes a step back and keeps pushing.
That's it, man.
There's no other option. If you want to accomplish that task, if you want that car to roll off the highway so you don't get hit by an incoming truck, then you're going to have to keep pushing. You have to keep pushing.
Get moving, man. You know what the alternative is, Matt Kelly? The alternative is go and sit in a fucking cubicle and shuffle paper and get paid $16.20 an hour for the next 40 years and get 2 weeks holiday, 4 weeks if you're in Australia. It'll probably rain while you're on holiday.
It probably will.
And yeah.
So really, like, if you feel that it gets sucked away from you, if you don't have the energy to keep excited, man, take a step back, find it, refocus, know what you're trying to do, and just keep going.
Keep going.
Every day.
Always keep going. Never give up. Never give up. Samurais do not give up. Yeah. They hit a wall, they find a way to break the wall, and then they hit another wall. and they break that wall, and then they find another wall, and they just keep breaking the wall. That is the way of the samurai. Yeah. Whatever you're facing, you must go through it. Keep the car moving.
Yeah.
Please keep the car moving. Even if it slows down, find a way, get it to move faster. And that's the challenge of the samurai. And you know what? In all honesty, Matt Kelly, if we talk about our experience with the podcast, we hit the podcast scene with a bang.
Massive bang.
A massive bang. All right? And you could probably observe that we let it our numbers, the momentum slid for a little bit. It slid for a little bit, but now...
Because it stayed the same.
That's right.
But guess what?
There's new things coming.
Boom! New stuff.
New things are coming. All right? Now, the Samurai Lounge is awesome, and we've got a world record for the world's most expensive T-shirt.
We're going to talk about the T-shirt.
Which we'll talk about that in a second. That is awesome. You absolutely must check out this T-shirt. It is amazing. But the point is, and like we've got heaps more to come, the point is keep moving. Keep moving always. Okay, so second one. Second one is well, it kind of relates to the first one, Matt Kelly. So people have, I should do this.
Yeah.
I should write that book. I should start that website. I should lose weight.
So
I should lose weight and get fit so I can create more energy.
Guess what? Everyone should do it. Like, let's face it. But like, should is the wrong word. Should you asking yourself the wrong question?
You should all over the floor.
When you
just should all over the floor, Matt Kelly.
When you say, I'm getting the samurai sword out. When you say, right, seriously, I should do this. You're not making any decision. You're saying at some point in my life I might think about this. That's what should means, right? I must do this. What about must? I must do this today. I must do this week. If it's a big thing, I must do this month. But I must. I should. Should means at some point I might consider this. Must means I will. I will do it.
I absolutely will. I like it, Matt Kelly. I like it a lot.
It's simple stuff. It's simple, like, think about it. Terminology. What are you telling yourself? Think of the questions you ask yourself. Should I do this? Yes, I absolutely must do this. If I don't do this, then I will die.
I like it. Motion creates emotion. Start moving, you'll feel the emotion. Start moving, you'll feel excited.
Yeah.
In that state, you will take action that will get you results. Excited state, excited action, exciting results, Matt Kelly.
Yeah.
That's the process.
Man, awesome.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yep, sweet.
High five! Woo! Alright, we must take back that record.
Yes, longest high five. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. Get ready. Get ready. He's angry.
It's on, baby.
Can I talk about the T-shirt?
Please.
I really want to talk about the T-shirt.
This is outstanding.
So fancy LOP, you know, we've got the LOP store. A huge number of LOPs have bought the samurai, like literally their samurai uniform. And
I want to give a shout out to Rod Butchers, a good friend of mine who actually bought a shirt and was parading it down at the National Achievers Congress the other day in front of like all these people, and they're like, yeah, what's that, man? Cool shirt. And he's like, yeah, podcast, man, check it out. So thanks, Rod.
Thanks for
awesome,
wearing the LOP,
awesome.
the LOP
represent,
uniform.
Represent.
Amazing. And dude, so many people have
exactly.
got it, and we're so excited about that. Seriously, it's freaking amazing. So thank you all. But there's been a change this weekend.
The signature experience.
The signature experience. So there's a new LOP shirt out. A number of you won't buy it because, frankly, you won't have a chance to.
There's only one.
There's only one. And that one shirt...
Well, you could
buy the shirt.
You could buy the shirt.
But you don't get the entire... Only one gets the entire package, the true benefits of the shirt.
Yeah, the bonus offer.
So, let's talk about the shirt. I want to talk about the shirt first. The shirt is a plain shirt. It's a T-shirt. And it has, almost like silver signatures on it. It is the signature shirt.
Custom designed by us.
Yeah. Now, that shirt is currently on sale on the Living Outrageously store, which you can click to via livingoutrageously.com, click the store button, for $10,000.
Plus shipping.
$10,000 US plus shipping. Now, sounds like a pretty expensive shirt, right? It does sound, but the bonus, and this is something that we've thought about for a really long time, It's something that we've almost been hesitant to do up until now, but this is something that we had to offer to the samurai, right? If you buy this shirt before the end of August, right, the first person to purchase will get literally a one-of-a-kind signature experience. That signature experience is Dave and I coming to your house, literally to your house, for 48 hours to make amazing things happen in your life.
Man, I don't plan to sleep.
I
don't plan to sleep. Whatever you want. You want to start a business? Boom. You got Mr. Outsourcing here. You want to get fit? Like party? Whatever. You want to find a date? Give me the phone book. I'll call every person of the opposite sex in your city, get them on the date with you. You want to just hang out, have fun? Let's do it, Matt Kelly. This
will be the single biggest turning point in the purchaser's life. The single biggest. There is no other way to put this. This is a lot. Like, let's face it, this is a life shift, because you might have seen there's a bit of energy here. There's a bit of enthusiasm. We're talking about energy tonight. Man, you put us in your house. The sloth is so dead. The sloth isn't coming near you.
Man.
The sloth is not coming near you. Like, it's ridiculous. And I don't want to sort of understate this. $10,000 sounds like a lot. We will come to your house no matter where in the world you are.
And I think it's interesting to note there, Matt Kelly, that out of that 10,000, we're probably there's not much in it for us. Like, maybe we get enough for a coconut water each at the end of the day.
Any money left over will be put into the experience. This isn't something that we're making to make a huge amount of money. Please, that is not the point here. The point here is to create a ridiculous turning point for someone's life. And it's, we've got just a few weeks before that offer is off the table. So.
And the hesitation, Matt Kelly, we've been talking about this for a while. And we're like, who's going to get that? But then you know what we thought? What would the samurai do? The samurai would do it. The samurai would launch it and see what happens and go for it full out. And man, we believe that this shirt will sell.
Oh, totally. And can I go step
Absolutely will. It will be so valuable.
And the samurai in you might look at this and go, you guys are crazy. That's ridiculous. Whatever. That's cool. Because guess what? There are people watching this who know they need a turning point. Who know the lull that they're in right now, and they know they're fighting to get out of it. For those people, this will be a game changer for them. Man, how much can be done in 48 hours? It will be the most epic life changer you could ever face. And that's what I'm so excited about. So talk about like massive value. This is going to be
It's going to be great, Matt Kelly. It's going to be great. I am very excited. I am very, very excited. It's going to be great. All right. So there is the shirt.
Yes.
And by the way, that is now a world record on recordsetter.com.
Yeah, so you will also be a world record holder. We will gladly hand the record over to you, the purchaser of the shirt, for the most expensive shirt in a Spreadshirt store.
And how lovely is that?
It's nice to have world records.
That's nice.
Yeah, break world records, people.
Alright, so let's just quickly recap on the Samurai Lounge. It is the place where all samurai gather. If you've been looking around for people that get it, that just get it, right, who know what life's about and know that living outrageously is the way to go, and especially if you like coconut water, you're just in straight away. Jump on livingoutrageously.com, right-hand side, enter details, boom, we'll send you a link, boom, you're in the Facebook group, boom, you are mixing and mingling and hanging and crumping down, breaking it down and chilling with all the great samurai in there. I think the latest thing that we just had going was people to post up like what projects they're working on, and like what they're excited by.
Yeah, man.
Everyone's getting to know each other. So awesome, Matt Kelly. The Samurai Lounge. And then you see it like pop up in the Facebook feed. It's like, Matt Kelly commented on Eric Svensson's post in the Samurai Lounge. It's like, woo! Samurai Lounge.
Thanks to all the current members too. Like, massive shout out. You guys were the first ones in. The minute the link went up, we got hit, and that was freaking cool. So thank you all so much. And all I can say is, man, bring it on. Bring on more samurai. We want that conversation to be so rich. And powerful and awesome. And that's exciting.
And just for the Facebook fan page, we'll continue to post content there. We'll continue to interact. But the way I see it, Matt Kelly, the Facebook page, it's sort of like going to like a really hot club and like chilling in the line outside, and it's kind of cool because there's lots of cool people in the line outside.
Yeah.
You have a great time. You might be able to dance a little bit because you might hear the music from the inside.
And you can see cool people walking around, going in and out.
Yeah, that's the Facebook page. But inside, man, VIP room.
Yeah.
That's where the magic is happening. All right, Samurai Lounge. Get on it. And you know what? You know what, Matt Kelly? If you get in the Samurai Lounge and you're like, these guys are a bunch of lunatics, you can leave.
At any time. There's no cost associated with any of this, so you can just make that call.
All good.
Man.
High five! Woo! That's another way to make energy, man. High five.
Great episode.
Have we shared... I think we should share a quick tip on high fiving.
Let's do it.
Okay, so if you want to make the ultimate high five, just has so much noise and so much energy, just like...
Oh, I know what's going on.
Really good high five. Okay, so this is the secret. So you would think that you need to focus on the other person's hand. No. Okay. Do you know the secret, mate?
I know the secret.
Do you want to share the secret?
Okay. So
secret.
So this is the secret.
Right.
Not the secret.
No. This is the secret.
Whoa,
that was just the secret. This is the secret.
Okay. The secret to the perfected high five, right? The perfect sound, the perfect connection, the perfect energy and power. Because all you do is watch the elbow. Don't watch the hand.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2. Boom!
Boom.
Boom! Do you think, man?
I can feel
our first one was a bit off, but the second one,
that red,
dude, that was smoking.
Dude, that was awesome.
That was smoking. Go out and try that, man.
With someone you don't know.
Yeah.
Do it with someone. Just do it walking down the street. Just high five.
Yes.
They'll do it. They will do it. No one can deny a high five.
Yeah, you can't.
No
You're
one.
such a loser if you knock back a high five.
Especially to a samurai, man. And if they do, don't worry, because you're samurai and you'll get it from someone else. So
dude, on these funny games points, I want to give a shout out to one of the viewers, Karen. Okay, so remember last week we had the fruit game where you can't show your teeth and you have to go like mango, watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay, so she actually played this game, and a whole heap of people around her thought she was a tool, but she had a great time, and she sent me a message, and she was like, "Hey Dave, played the fruit game. It made my day. It was awesome." So
that's good,
and that's what it's all about.
That's awesome.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, just have fun. Just have fun. And that's what the samurai is here to do. Is just embrace the world and have an awesome time.
Samurai eating a mango. Samurai eating a mango. Samurai eating a mango. Calling Matt Kelly. Matt Kelly. Matt Kelly.
Samurai, eating coconut. Man, I knew I'd get him with that.
So good. Alright, dude, that is a wrap.
It is.
That is a wrap. Quality episode. How to create momentum in your business and life. You need energy.
Yep.
You absolutely need energy. You can create energy by using your physiology, or by changing your focus. Zoom through. As if it is the light of the sun going through a magnifying glass. Matt Kelly, that is... Have you got anything more to say?
I've got nothing else to say, Dave. Go check out the livingoutrageously.com for the link to the store to see the $10,000 t-shirt and to sign up for the Samurai Lounge. We'll send you the link.
See you in the Samurai Lounge. Matt Kelly, has nothing more left to say, but if you want a boring life, go sit in a cubicle. My name's Dave Thompson, that's Matt the freaking man Kelly, and we will catch you on the other side.
Peace out, everyone.